Right now, close your eyes and imagine this scene. MrBeast, along with 4 other prominent billionaires, boards an inflatable boat in the middle of the ocean. The boat unties from a large ship and sets off towards the center of the Atlantic Ocean, where a specially designed platform holds the OceanGate, a deep-sea submersible. Soon, the millionaires and MrBeast will descend to a depth of 4 kilometers to explore the sunken Titanic. By the way, have you seen this meme? It went viral all over the internet. Poor Jimmy, along with 4 other billionaires, is being submerged into the depths of the Atlantic waves, and the submarine rapidly descends. I know, you didn't close your eyes. Close them now. Jimmy was in a great mood because he had no idea that he was part of a global conspiracy to eliminate major market players, like himself and the other guy sitting beside him in this ill-fated boat. The ocean is full of dangers, from small fish in the corner that can puncture the submersible to pufferfish that can pierce its hull and giant sperm whales that could mistake the submarine from plankton and swallow it in seconds. Additionally, our heroes are constantly on edge due to a shortage of food because MrBeast, in his nervous state, consumed almost all the supplies of Festivals chocolates. As they started approaching the ocean floor, everyone's minds began to feel the pressure, because the pressure outside the submarine's walls started to increase and reached 366 atmospheres. It felt as if their brains were melting, attempting to disintegrate into pieces throughout the submarine, but then a divine force abandons the submarine, and it initially collapses under the pressure of the negation of water. Joke: Jimmy was on that ship because, as he stated on his Twitter, he declined to join the expedition because he had a 3-day case of diarrhea, and he didn't want to be embarrassing in front of the other expedition members. I think that the entire situation was completely staged. There was no explosion or even submersion. No evidence has been published. It was all done only to fake the death of the millionaires because they had a lot of debts. It was advantageous for them to pretend to die and then obtain new passports to live happily in New Zealand. I understand that you have a hypothesis that MrBeast might stage his own death in the future due to accumulating too much debt. You believe that despite being the wealthiest YouTuber, he takes large loans from banks at high interest rates to finance his videos, buying cars and renting expensive yachts. Then, he plans to deceive the bank by faking his death, shifting all the debts onto his relatives because they didn't support him in his YouTube endeavors 12 years ago. Furthermore, you mentioned that he no longer has any living relatives. His closest connection is to his valuable subscribers. If MrBeast were to fake his death, he believed that all the debts would be passed on to his subscribers. He advised them to start collecting money to pay off their share of the debt, which amounts to at least $228 per subscriber, right? Well, now go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you love your mom.